Welcome to our fourth video of this practice question series. Today we are going to discuss section 4 that name is Banking of QuickBooks Online Level 1 Pro Advisor Certification. If you need all these questions, please mention your email in the comment section and like my this video and share with your friends. I shall share you at your email address and let's start our these questions. I have extracted these questions from practical, from real exam as well as from study material. So it's easiness for you. You can have a practice before going to exam. So first question is, if you find issues and stop you from finishing reconciliation, which of the following action might help you resolve them? Select all that apply. Which of the following statements about uploading transaction into client's QuickBooks accounts are true? So these are four options. You may select correct one. There are items listed under following headings in a reconciliation reports which would need investigation. You have asked new client to connect their bank account with the QuickBooks, or they are worried about QuickBooks access to their bank account, struggling with the connection process. What should you do? Starting from Banking Center, where you select to begin disconnecting bank account from the QuickBooks Online. Need to give answer. How many conditions you may apply to a single rule? I think it's five. Yes. Correct answer is five. What is the advantage of bank-to-bank transfer matching? I think this is correct answer here. For the next, they have to do deposit those payments in the QuickBooks Online. So these are four questions. A clients want to set up monthly customer charge for a customer. Charge is fixed fee, which payment deposit for checks at the bank. These are the four options. Must select them. In which of these situation would you use add funds to this deposit? For option here, when an excluded transaction is reinstated in Banking Center, under which tab? These are the some tabs. This is next questions, and these have also four questions. What is maximum number of condition can be set for a bank rule? It's five. It's already been appeared. What happens when QuickBooks does not find a rule that applies to a transaction? It looks for matching transactions, records transaction using same category, leaves category field blank. What are two ways to begin setting up recurring transactions? If statement is true regarding transaction as transfer, which three conditions could lead to beginning balance reconciliation being inaccurate? Which report summarize the amount of financial activity associated with each income and expense for a specific period? What is default filter that is automatically applied when reconciling an account in the reconciliation dashboard? Which piece of information do you need from bank statement to begin reconciliation process? Which report indicate QuickBooks Online users sign in and out? What is potential impact of manually marking as reconcile and register need to confirm? Which feature in QuickBooks reports allow you to customize section, titles, and certain reports? Which two formats can be used for exporting management package in QuickBooks Online? That's PDF and Docs. Which following statements are true regarding reconciling a bank accounts in QuickBooks Online? QuickBooks Online, what four pieces of information do you need to set up sales tax for a client who only does business in their home state? Which two of these are true about managing users in QuickBooks Online? Which action should you take when QuickBooks identifies an existing transaction that matches an uploaded receipt? Which of the following statements are true about how you can resolve these discrepancies? Which of the following statements regarding bank rules is false? Three transaction types you can assign in a rule for money out transactions. Which three statements regarding bank rules are true? Same question is asked in a different ways, so the answers are different. Following statement is false regarding receipt has been uploaded to QuickBooks and showing the receipt tab of the transactions. This is latest questions. Where will the current transaction appear if auto add was not selected? It will be shown in a for review tab. Which three criteria can be specified in bank rule transactions? Which transaction type cannot be assigned in a rule in money out transaction? Very good question. In this scenario, what a scheduled transaction can be best automation option. So this is a question we need to pick for. What does existence of reconciliation discrepancies count with a non-zero balance? Statement true regarding reconciliation discrepancy report. Following criteria cannot be specified in a bank rule condition. Report displays the P&L in picture format. A very important question is here. This is latest question. Three predefined management report template will clients see in their company file? What happens when transaction and bank feed is exactly match? Two management reports template will be seen by default when accessing client's books. What might lead to discrepancy in beginning balance? Three transaction types can assign in a rule and a money in transaction. These are the correct answer. Which statements about connecting clients' banks is true? These are other question. Maximum number of banks which can be connected. Statements are true regarding transfer features. Use categorize option for transaction in a bank feed. Accurately describe the bank text. So these were all questions for section 4 banking, and these are I think 60 question practice questions which are taken from the practical exam source. Please do the practice before sitting in the exam. You have a lot of help regarding your passing the exam. For more videos, you may visit my channel Abid Financials, where you can find level 1, level 2 study material, exam answers, and others training material stuff. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.